patch of my favorite.
Welcome to LT Outdoors.
All them little teeth. They look a lot like
The channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna shut my light off. This is a beauty.
Sun is coming up, fiber's going down. Fish are all biting, jumping all around. Let's hook up the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors. I'm talking.
Oh, that's a nice one, sis.
LT Outdoors. Might go hunt, fishing, metal detecting. Might even do a little fortune too. I'm talking.
Or sweet tooth.
LT Outdoors.
Oh yeah, baby.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Ah, that's so cool.
Special thank you to all my patrons out there. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com and look up LT Outdoors. From now on, I will be doing a monthly drawing giveaway as a thank you to all of you for all of your patronage. Here we are, guys. This is the new F&T trading post here in Alpena, Michigan. Telling you what, they got everything you could ever want for trapping in here. So you got to swing in when you're up this way. It's great. But I'm going to head in right now and grab some things. Get back on the line. They got a little bit of everything here too, guys, for trapping, hounds people, predator calling, you name it. This is the place you want to go, and it's right here in Alpena, Michigan. Alright guys, I'd mentioned this earlier that I was going to do this season. I am out trying to trap any kind of nest raider. That counts as possums. I know there's a lot of you possum lovers out there, but that counts as possums, skunks, raccoons, especially. Those are the top three. They raid a lot of our ground nesting birds. That's grouse, woodcock, turkeys, pheasants. All of our favorite game birds get destroyed by these animals because in the springtime, I'm not saying they kill the birds. They do, but I'm saying they raid the nest. They eat all the eggs, and that's even worse. They're killing a lot of birds in one sitting when they destroy a nest. But today, I'll show you real quick. I've got a possum. Just a small one. This is number 4. I didn't show the others, but this is the 4th possum that I've caught just in the past few days. So I plan on catching a lot of possums this season, but again, it helps out the birds, so that's what I'm after. Yeah, they claim they eat a lot of ticks, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've mentioned this too, they don't hunt ticks, okay? For all of you out there that think these possums go out on a tick hunting rampage, that ain't how it goes. They preen themselves a lot because they have thin fur, so they're always picking the ticks off of them and killing them as they do it. But, you know, in saying so, they're not killing a lot of ticks like you think they are. Birds kill a lot more. So I'd rather have a pile of birds out there eating ticks than I would possums. So I'll show you what we got. All right, this was a fox set. Somewhere in there, I had it's actually set up on a drag. He didn't get it very far at all. He just kind of messed the setup. But, yeah, got a little possum. So gonna put this guy out and head on down the road. All right, I'm pretty excited, guys. Where I had those 2 big coons the other day, I wasn't sure if there was any left here because I only had videos of the 2, right? But with it being in a swamp, you just never know. I just got another really nice coon. Not as big as the other ones, definitely not even close, but real pretty color. Good looking coon, nice catch. I'll have to rebait, but I'm going to show you what he looks like. Check these other traps. See what else we got today. Alright, here we have it. Coon number 3. Another good one there. I like to leave that, like I said, the sardine can, I leave it kind of covering the dog proof. There's the other one. It's not set off. And somebody said they wanted to see what the background looked like. It's a swamp. It's like a cedar swamp. No fields. I do have a fox set right there. But yeah, let's dispatch this coon. There we have it. All right. I'm gonna regret this one because I already told you guys I'd eat it. So get ready for a weird video. Pretty good size one. Big old fat skunk. I was a little worried that would happen. They usually do get into your fox and coyote sets. The only plus side to this is that this is going to be a very attractive spot now for canines. They are highly attracted to skunks. As you see, we got a big catch circle as it is, but again, they like the skunk smell and all that. Now, the bad part, I'm going to have to pull that trap, and I'm going to have to replace it with something that doesn't smell like skunk. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. That trap's going to be out for the year. Yeah, that trap's going to be out for the season now, guys, unless I can boil it up. I hate boiling just a single trap, though, so maybe I'll just put it aside and use it for skunks and coons and whatnot. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm still happy. I've been wanting to catch one. So, in my opinion, it's a win. Every catch is a win. That's a possum, a skunk, and a coon today. That's not bad for the few sets that I have in. So, yeah, get this guy dispatched, remake the set, and go from there. I wanted you guys to know that I did, in fact, get sprayed earlier. Pretty good, too, when I shot that skunk. Now, I wish I was recording when I dispatched him, but I don't want to do that because YouTube frowns on that, so sadly I can't. But man, I seen the yellow mist like shoot past me. It was like somebody did a snot rocket right past my face. So I kind of thought I got hit, but it wasn't until I went into the supermarket that I really realized it, because people were giving me bad views. Like, everybody around me was like, oh my god, what is that? That stinks. And it was pretty rough, but I gotta stick to my promise. I said I was gonna eat one, so let's see what happens. I'm going to skin this thing out and see if I can make it edible. Alright guys, pretty nasty. This is the skin of the skunk. Alright, no body in there anymore. The body is right there behind me. Now, this skunk sprayed. It actually sprayed me. I am covered in it, and it stinks. Also, I wanted to point out that I made a mistake, and I popped the glands. That's what all that yellow is. That's actually the stink. So there's stank all over this meat, but I promised you I'd try to eat my first skunk of the year. I'm going to gut this guy, cut his feet off, cut his head off, cut his tail off. I'll attempt to eat it. Okay, obviously I'm new to all this skunk stuff because I have never wanted to eat one, but I promised you guys. So what I did last night, I decided, oh yeah, it still smells like skunk. God, I threw the whole body in here in a bowl of water, in a bag, so it wouldn't stick up the fridge. It still stinks. I'm going to cut off all this fat, try and make it look good, and then we're going to get to cooking. Alright, this is what it looks like at the moment. God, I wish you guys could smell this. This is the stank, and ugh. I cut off a bunch of fat. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, those back legs where that skunk not only sprayed, but I cut the gland and got it all over there. I'm going to tell you right now, that's some stinky stuff. You can touch that and smell it. But I'm a man of my word, so see what happens. But I'm going to throw this nasty thing right up here in that dish. And, ugh, God, I hope that dish ain't got to get thrown out when I'm done. I'm going to throw some other stuff in there. I'll show you what I'm doing. First thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take some of this Grill Mates Sweet and Smoky Rub. I'm going to sprinkle it all over that skunk. Then, I bought some of this vodka sauce. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to dump that all over it, let it simmer in that, and then some chopped green chilies to cook into it as well. I don't know. Thought it might kill the stank. Season it up. Nice smoky rub in there. Especially get it all over the stanky end. Yeah. First things first. That poor sauce, it smells pretty good. I'm sure it doesn't smell good now. I'm going to use an old trick my mom told me to. I'm going to dump a little bit of water in here, shake it up with the lid on it to get the excess out. Alright, let's pour the rest in there. Oh yeah. Oh God, what am I doing? Alright. Chilies all over the butt. This vodka sauce actually smells like nacho cheese. Might be like a Mexican skunk cuisine. Alright. Now, I'm going to put the lid on this. I got the oven going at 450 degrees. Put her on there like this and let her go for about an hour. It's been an hour. That's, I wasn't expecting it to look like roses, but I'll pour that sauce all over it on the plate, and I don't know, we'll give it a try. Alright, there it is, all plated up. Let's see what it's like. Alright, everybody, the time has come. I finally got my skunk. As you can see, it is all plated up here. I ain't gonna lie, even on the stinky end, I don't smell it. And as I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in part of this, when I was trying to carefully skin this, I cut the gland. So all the stink went all over the hind legs. Yeah, so I think this is going to be probably the worst test that I could possibly do with a skunk. So honestly, if it's good, that means it's probably good anytime. I'm going to start, though, on the front legs. See if I can get a front leg off of here. Oh, now I'm smelling it. I just caught a whiff. Oh, yeah. It still stinks. Try and get some meat off of here. That's a big leg bone. Okay, now this is the front leg. Alright. This is off the front leg, which is the less stinky side of it all. Bottoms up. It's not good. Even with all that sauce. I put the vodka sauce and the peppers in there, hoping it was going to tone it down. That's pretty gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think if I was starving in the woods, I'm not eating it. Alright, now this is going to be the worst part. Here's a back leg. This is where the gland spilled into. I don't even know if it's safe, to be honest, to eat something, to eat the skunk after it's, I'm cutting into this, and I swear to God, guys, it's like it's, I'm going to tip this down a little, I think. As I'm cutting into this, I swear it's like it's spraying me. Every cut. Yeah, that stuff is stuck in there. All right. Skunk. Ugh. Okay, I can't. Oh, that's got a burn to it. Oh. I'm sorry, guys, I can't finish the skunk. It tastes like it smells. Oh, it's got a bite. That's got a bite. I guess if you're out wanting to try and it just keeps hitting me. you're out for adventurous stuff, I guess go for it, but that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I ain't doing that again. Don't miss out on the whole line of LT Outdoors ice fishing lures. Increase your ice fishing experience. Also, check out the Panty Pounder. Email me for more info. This season of LT Outdoors is brought to you by Bass Brothers Lures and Baits. All their lures and baits get the job done. RBM Jigs and Lake Effect Lure Co. Check them out online for a full selection of ice fishing tackle. Wellman's Bait and Tackle in Oscoda, Michigan. By the bridge in Oscoda, they carry a nice line of LT merch. Mountable Memories Taxidermy. Mounts that'll last a lifetime.
You got any biscuits for sale in there?